Okay, it says device rotation locked. But here we are, our third ever live. And this one is walking up to camp. From the bottom to the top, it's going to be about 30 or 40 minutes. So not too much of a long live. But yeah, we're going to walk all the way up to the top. It's about 350, 400 ASL. And about 1.5 miles of woodland path to walk through, but it's on a very big incline. So yeah, we've got the torch strapped to the shoulder like some out of Predator films to make sure it works. Not sure how much light you're getting. That's not too bad, is it? And that's on the low torch, that one. So I'm not sure. So let's see if the chat's working. All chat, all visible. There we go. Hello, Mark. Yep, see you there, buddy. Yeah, it did let us. Whoa. Sort of. Yeah. Off we go. It'll be quite a long walk, but I'll try and show you as much as possible considering the darkness. Don't know how this is coming out. I think I can make a quick adjustment. Let's have a look. Try and angle this camera. There you go. Plus that's better. Right, back to chat. See who's on board. Hello, Stu. How's it going, buddy? Yeah. Thanks for joining. Got Mark and got Stu. Right then. We've got 6 viewers now already. Thank you all for joining. Much appreciated. Did just drop the torch there, so I don't know how it's going to work. Yeah, maybe sideways is better, isn't it? Yeah, that's better. I like that. Hello, John. John Stevens there. How's it going? All right, we'll make a move now. Should better get going proper. Yeah, we've got Mark on the scene. All good. So we've been running for 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes. Okay. Not bad connection up here. So yeah, I hope you're all keeping well out there. Not a bad time of year. I mean, there's I know we've got the rain coming later on, but for now, it's a very pleasant, mild evening there. So yeah, let's get going. Now I've angled the torch a lot better. It should be all right. Here we go, straight ahead. Hold on, some problems there. You're good. There we go. Right, so this is where it's going to get tricky. It's a secret location, my campsite. Overgrown in the past, so we've got a lot of stingers to confront and work round. There we go. Thank you all for watching. I'm enjoying this as well. I've tucked my trousers in my socks, make sure I don't get stung. Look, got loads of stingers. Loads and loads of stingers there. When I get further up into the woods, I'll put the full beam on the torch. That should make it a lot better for you guys live. So just navigating. What a stinging nettles here. All right. There we go. I've got quite a bit of gear on me, see, so that's probably I'm out of breath already, even though I'm on a straight bit at the moment. Ooh. Yeah, hello, Mark. Yeah, the plan is I get to the top, and yeah, it's been uninhabited camp for the last 11 days while I've been in luxury. So I don't know what sort of state the tent's going to be in. But hopefully I haven't been found. It's well out of the way, you know what I mean? It's right bang smack in the middle of 150 acres. So yeah, I'll keep you updated, guys, on how far I am through this. I'd say at the moment, approaching the quarter-way mark. There we go. Yep. So that's the plan there, Mark. Something different. I thought of it this earlier, see? Do a different live, something different, you know? We're now approaching some fencing. And the stingers ain't over yet. Mind you, if I put the camera up, Mark, I might spot one of your friends. And I don't want to give it away, look, because they've got 10G and they see my spotlight, you know? Now, here's where it gets tight, as you can see. That is tight. I can already feel my bag scraping. And spikes and thorns and all sorts. Yeah, that's right, Mark. I left the tent there. It's been up there 11 days where I'm heading now. So we're going to find out what state it's in or not there. It's pretty interesting. All right, so it's going to get a bit awkward there. Look at this, look. And then straight across from it, more. That is about a foot gap for me to climb through. Squeeze through this a minute. Ugh. There we go, that's all right. Could be worse. But yeah, like I said, I've got quite a bit of gear on me. Equipment, etc. Not much in regards to food and water, but I have got a lot of stuff and it's quite heavy. Radios and stuff like that. I've got the big aerial as well. There you are. Got the big aerial. We're taking the big aerial to camp tonight. Probably set up tomorrow though, not tonight, right? But yeah, we're gonna have a big aerial up here. So we'll be able to work 4462 and 70 really strong a lot. Yeah. There we go. We'll be there in a minute, but yeah, what we'll do, we'll also show you guys the tent live because I haven't seen it in 11 days, so you'll be seeing it exactly the same time as me. See, you know, hit or miss, like. Got 4 viewers from down to 7, which was maximum. Just dropped a couple there. When I put on the big torch, it should get, well, the bigger spotlight on it, it should get a lot better, a lot more interesting. You see trees and nice woodlands in the light up, you know, rather than stingers and bushes and fences. Yeah, so as I say, about a third of the way there, I reckon. We're out of the stinger nettles. We're now heading into pure woodlands now. Let's stop for a breather and I can put a big torch on. Yeah, there we are. Hold on a minute. Thankfully, no problem cases on this mission. No Mike Kilophiles or High Cube Zeros, Harry Ferries, and problem cases there. All good so far. Let's get this light a bit better now. Right, full blast. Oh look, that's a lot better, isn't it? Oh, it's got tucked away there. I thought I got it. That's... I'll have to get light back in a minute. There we go. It's pointed upwards, that's the thing. Ah, there we go. Right. Look at these bags carefully, or the torch will move on my shoulder. Might have a self-destruct on it and take me out in one hit like Predator. Right. There we go, got another viewer. Right. Whew. That's just further away. I said it'd be about half hour. So yeah, another 2 chunks and we'll be there. Yeah. Some of that there, Martin. Okay, let's go. I'll do a point in the direction of the camera where the beam is, because it is moving around a lot. Can't get it dead straight, so I've got to like film to the side for you to see. All right, that's a tree that let's come down here. Possibly. Anyway, en route. Yeah, so how you guys been doing? Hope you been putting your time in for the hobby. The old radius there. Getting those contacts in the log and getting some good DX calls, etc. There you go. Right, approaching a turnstile now in the main gate. There we go. Yeah, through the turnstile. Yeah. There we go. I wish I could share more information with you. At the moment, it's a bit getting darker. I think the torch could be wearing out already. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Barely even got up there yet. Okay, oh, it can enable flash, is it? Okay. Now that's more like it. Right, hold on, guys. I didn't realise I could use the flash on live on the phone. So I've been using this torch. Don't need it at all. That's a beast, isn't it? Put a little torch away. It's got off my shoulder now, so I can't drop it or have to re-angle it. This is great. Yeah, it lights up really well. Ooh, what do you think of that, viewers? I didn't see that at the beginning of the video, but here we are. Oh, it's a lot better. See what we can do with that. Yeah. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. There we go. It is much clearer, isn't it, Stu? Back flash is constantly on, so a lot better than that torch I was on my shoulder. It's between my shoulder and the backpack strap, so it's sort of held in, but not good. It is, isn't it? So I've just gone past the signs of where I am, so I haven't revealed that. I want to keep this incognito. Nice and quiet there. Oh. Yeah, it's no mean feat, this. This is like one of those ascents where you climb in Fan Four. Remember Fan Four? The underrated Fan Four mountain next to Benavan. Yep. Turns out Fan Four is a difficult mountain. With optical illusions to add to it as well. Something like a horror film, a bit of tricky win. It's only half hour to go. Next minute, 3 hours later, you're still climbing the thing. Anyway. Oh. It's a bit misty now, isn't it? Right, shoes on board. Shoes on board there. There we go. We've got these people. Yeah, not for the faint-hearted, this climb. Not long now before you see the camp. See if I can do this on a live at night time and not give away the location. Keep secret, because these woods at night could be any woods, couldn't they? Yeah, I got here quite easily today in a taxi there, Mark. The bikes are right off 2 weeks ago. The back wheel, where the cogs are, completely came loose. They're wobbling around. They won't connect to the chain properly. It's a goner, basically. So yeah, ball bearings are shot as well. Like so. Here we are. No bike for a change. Sort of glad in a way, so I wouldn't have been able to film. I'd have to push the bike. Yeah, difficult to film. Right. Makes cycling look easy. So here we are, about the halfway mark. See if you can spot anyone hiding out there. Is there any problem cases out there? Imagine that. Yeah, copy, right? Roger. My key to files are on the channel. So yeah, we've got listening and watching then. Who's out there? We've got 4 viewers. I know Mark's out there. I think Stu's still out there. John, is it John Stevens as well? Anybody else out there? Come on. You recognise that leaf, do you, bud? Which one? Hang on. It's that one, isn't it? That's the one you like. Do you like that one, Mark? Or do you like this one better? Well, how about that one? Anyway, let's carry on. Just taking the odd breather now and again. It's probably got about, 30 kilos on me altogether. Maybe more. Let's move on. Yeah, do you like it? How about, yeah, Mark, did you like that one? Do you like it? Why is my bag? These bags are popping a minute. Can't do that. Right. Yes, I like it. See, I know what you mean now, Stu. I was wondering what you meant. Came up on the text. I thought, what does that mean? And I remembered. Oh, the oranges, they're about 2 or 3 miles line of sight to my east as I'm heading up this way. In a factory called the Appetito, which is in Port Docks. So there we go. Say no more. But yeah, that's the Appetito, all right. And he's got many oranges in that factory, many aisles of oranges and spillages and people on PMR 446. Often mentioning them now. So I thought I'd bring them over to Wales that time. But they didn't have any over your way. I don't know why. Never mind. Only aisles 20 there. Yeah, aisle number 20, please. That's the one. Whew. Awesome. Bluey, Colber. Naughty Clive, you out there? Tony the Phony, Colby. Yeah, Andy Confusion. Andy Confusion, Colby. That's a good one, mine, isn't it? Yeah. Stevie later. Stevie later, look. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Torch won't go as good on them, but I'll show you now. These are proper trees, these are. These are American. They're animals. Look at them. Ready? Whew. I haven't, Stu. No, no, I've not seen them. No, not heard of them. I was hoping I hadn't walked in dodgy stuff, like probably just slugs. Yeah. Anyway, no, I haven't seen them, Stu. Probably haven't been alerted, what have you? But yeah, I do like the PNI Escort. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Stu. Yeah, the wires and that broke off and the bits fell out of the compartment case, so I had to chuck it. Like, oh, to be a resolder job and a replate job as well on the inside connections. So now when we run it, we're going to use a full 12-volt DC. Probably run it off the solar panel, I would have thought, maybe, possibly. Yeah, they do nowadays. They seem to use that, don't they? Ever since like Thunderpole T800, the one you got there. And the PNIs and most of the new ones now cover same sort of similar new bands that they've allocated. Yeah, that's right, that is. But yeah, I can't think that too far ahead with CBs because I haven't got to use my PNI, satisfactory just yet, right, until I get things sorted. But, I'm actually pouring a bit of sweat now. Mind you, it does go on a bit, this path over a mile. There we go. I do recognise that bit actually. Yeah, this is up just over the halfway mark, approaching 3/4 way up. It's going to be interesting to see what the tent is like at base when I get there. Ringway Manchester. Yeah, I know he makes a lot of money for his monetization because he's got like proper studios and proper radios, and he really edits and does his videos really well, doesn't he? But I've been watching a lot of Audit in Britain lately. The guy that goes in a face mask and everything like that, goes around filming police stations on YouTube. Most people know about Audit in Britain. He's got like 250k, 250,000 subscribers. So yeah, when I checked online how much he's earning, apparently it's around 3,000 per week off of his monetization on YouTube because he's got so many followers and so many videos. He's just raking it in on the monetization side of YouTube. It's just crazy. You don't even need buy me a coffee for that, look. But yeah, imagine that. Obviously, it comes with risk, though, doesn't it? Put himself out there all the time. But yeah, good channel that is. That's where I got that video that I sent quite a few viewers on here. Had the security guard licking his lens, that was really retarded. That was. He handles things quite well. Yeah, some ideas out there makes you money, doesn't it? That's it, Stu. That's what you need. I got over 100,000 subscribers, and you've done it, haven't you? Maybe less. I mean, I've only got 1.5k. When I was getting monetization before they removed it, I was probably getting about £30 a month. So yeah, it shows you do need a hell of a lot. Imagine that. Oh, a big open bit here now, guys. There we go. How long have we going? 24 minutes, so we are very close to the top. Believe it or not, it takes 20 minutes on a bike to roll down from camp to the road. That's how long this is. 20 minutes to roll down at fair speed on the bike. So to walk up it, 30, 40 minutes. It's not bad for 25. But yeah, dark doesn't bother me like. I quite enjoy the dark. I've often said, you're more likely to be safer in the dark than you are in the light. Yeah, it's just law of averages, isn't it? Most people are just not going to be here. So that lowers the risk of problems and cases. But yeah, there should be a turn in any second. So I turn round to the left and branch up a hill, and then I'm nearly at camp. But yeah, I am pouring with sweat, so I don't know how long I'll be keeping the camera on once I get there. I'm not sure if I've missed something. So that's what I mean. It's a bit disorientating in the dark when you don't know where you're going. Let's keep going straight ahead. So yeah, I've got 6 viewers now. Let's see who's on the list. Whew. There you go. Yeah, you're right, Mark. I do want to hope it's still there. Was it'd be a night out in the woods with no cover, sleep with the insects and all that jazz, innit? Won't be cold because it's really hot out here. Well, fairly hot. Yeah, I am pretty close now, Stu. 7 viewers now. Yeah, about 3/4 away, just over 3/4 away there. So I'd say about 80%. I know that because the sweat's proving it as well. I'm plugging up. I know I'm going the right way anyway because it's always a straight path to where I need to go till the actual turn off. Whew. Thanks for watching, everybody. Anyway, yeah, appreciate that. It's always nice to have people viewing and watching your content when you're in the right frame of mind for it, little stuff. Nice different type of live as well. Yeah. Obviously, as is the big downsides too, you know. I get pretty grim out here to stay for, you know, days and days on end. You get through, realise that there are worse people off, and enjoy what you can out of it, you know. That's what I do. Yeah. I'll be approaching that sharp left coming up, I think, which is basically nearly there. Yeah, it looks like it's coming up. Whew. Nice in the dark night live. Night live enough. At least it's dry up here, look. Slodgy wet mud banks or leaves that are soggy, nothing like that. Yeah, I recognise that now. Almost there, guys. Right, just got to stop. As you can hear, it's caught me quite a bit. Right. Oh, it would be, yeah. It'd be hard slugging them up for sure. Yeah, noted on that 1009. Shoes ain't too bad. Yeah. Anything. See that? There's the antenna, that. The rest of it in the bag. It's about 3 feet. So off we go again. Whew. It's always important rule of thumb from my test cycle days was never stop too long because your energies will sap And the motivation to get going again at good speed or at fair speed is nearly all my window. Yeah, have a brief, quick rest and carry on each time. I don't know if that'd be funny actually, if I've actually got myself lost. Something's not adding up here. Yeah, yeah, you could probably laugh, but I've actually gone the wrong way. I've never been up here before. I did wonder why it took so long. How did that happen? I mean, thankfully I've got the coordinates and Finder app in my phone, but I'd have to cut live off to go do it. But it's gone somehow the wrong way. So I've got to go back down the hill. I don't really wanted it because I wanted to take you to the tent. Just got to find the right path when you're in the dark light. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Say if you get lost, go back the way you came, retrace your steps. Yeah, I didn't predict this though. I thought it was going to be easy. I do recognise these parts, that's what I don't understand. Unless I've gone all the way up and missed the... Yeah, that's what I've done. I've come the right way, but I've gone past my turn off. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense now. As to why I'm higher up than I usually am. I can sense I'm a lot higher than base camp is. Definitely. Got steep bits there, look. It shows you it's a long damn walk, isn't it? From roadside. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's kicked my ass. Moth's on the screen, isn't it? Yeah. Already out for me. Yeah. We'll keep going, see what happens. I can find my way. At least it's faster going back down. Got a nice little descent now. Don't want to run into no skin crawler or Bigfoot or nothing like that to add to the problems. Yeah. Aliens bad enough. Right, let's see where I went wrong. It's not there. Can't be that because... Right, so I've got a path here that I didn't go to. Do I take it? I don't know. I'll have a quick look, but I didn't go too far in. This looks a little bit familiar. Go. God, but when I actually get there, aren't I? Ooh. That's not the way then. So, yeah, some. Let me see. Let's finding your way. Lost in the darkness. We could go, and if I find it and still manage to stay live, like. Yeah. That's all good. What I'm doing, I'm looking to my right to see the turn off. I recognise it. These are too wide. Oh, you see that? Made a little structure in it. It's not one I've seen before up here, so I can't believe it. I've walked this far up and not realise. No, it's not recognisable. But that, hold on. That looks more like it. Here we go. We found it. Fair play. Whee! Found it. Now I know exactly where I am. I went a little bit too far up, I knew it. So what I had to do is come back down and look out for me turn off, which I found. Here we go. We're about to find out what's going on at camp. That would really make me laugh now if I thought it was away and it wasn't again. I'd have to stop and have a nice rest if that happens. I'm sure this is it now. Oh, I see, yeah. Took a wrong turn off. Oh, my shoe's pretty damaged. I'm actually pouring my sweat, it's unreal. Gone and find somewhere to wear. But luckily now this is the place. You're about to find out, guys. All's going to be revealed in about 3 minutes, 5 minutes maybe. If the tent is still there. If it ain't, oh my god. If it is, what sort of shape's it going to be in? Ooh. Yeah. Interesting. See, it's nice enough here though anyway to sleep. You know what I mean? You've got all this cover. So the tent is gone. It's just sleep there, but it's just the bugs in it. Let's go and find out what's going on. The moment of truth has nearly arrived. Even I'm interested to find out after 11 days. There we go. Whew. Oh, wait and see, is this here? You're about to find out this is where you come out underneath and where it should be. Hold on. As you can see, guys, there he is. He's still there. He's untouched. That's exactly how I left it 11 days ago. There's a tarp cover covering the main camo tent inside. Nice to put these bags down. Finally made it in the dark. Yeah, so I'll give you a couple of minutes with me before I end the live. I mean, here we go. There is actually a hole in the tent that I made before I left there 11 days ago, so I don't know what's climbed in there yet. I'll have a look in a minute and show you guys also. But yeah, it's all stayed up together. Wind doesn't blow anything around. Let's have a little view around, see how much water has been collected in that time. Yeah, thanks, Mark. Yeah, it's pretty gripping, isn't it? Yeah. I'm enjoying just coming back here and seeing everything, you know, sound as a pound and all that. Brilliant. So go around the back of the tent now, Mark. Stu, everybody out there. Around the back. There's all the water, look. Well, that's about 4 inches deep. Stagnant. Obviously what the tarp has collected. Nothing too severe. This side, no rain. Well, a tiny bit. On top, there's no bugs, apart from a snail or two. No slimies. But in a minute, when I go inside, open the tent door, see what got in through the tear that's in the tent as well. Soap is nice and clean. I've only just got her after a struggle, so get my bag off and we're going to have a look. So glad that flash worked. Couldn't do this with a manual torch at the beginning. It was really difficult. So there we go. I hate putting bags on the floor because when you pick them up after 5 minutes, there's bugs all over them. It doesn't take long. Let's have a look. Ooh, so we know the moment of truth's already over. The tent is in one piece and if it's secure. And now we can go in and check for water leakage and critters. Let's have a look. This is just as live as I've seen it in 11 days. Exactly the same as me. You guys are seeing now. Let's have a look. Right, that's not actually a claw mark. That's just shadows. See, we've got midges. Crazy amount of midges up here. Look. Snails. Stood in a slug. That don't help. Yeah, that's cool. Look at the midges and the mosquitoes. Got to get in there without them getting in. Because they'll bite you all night long. One of the worst there. I ain't got any jungle spray just yet. So I've got to wait for a few days before I get hold of that. Is that spiders? And I don't want to let these bloody midges in. There we go. The air bed's still there, obviously. Show you the hole now. This is what would make me think they got in while I was away. And they got a lot of mould. Yeah, our midges gone straight in there. Like, followed the light in, didn't it? But yeah, you can see that. It's dry. It's dirty as hell, mind. Needs a bloody good clean. My wood lice has got in. I don't know how that was possible. Oh yeah, through the split here, look. There we go. Big split that. It's like a foot long. So you've got to check around ticks and things like that. But not too bad. I expected it to be worse actually. Yeah, now I've got midges in the tent, so I have to deal with those in a minute. Life of luxury, straight back to this. Oh man, gotta have the mind switching abilities to be able to do it without falling apart, like, you know. Ah, there we go. So yeah, I'm knackered now. So, have anyone got any questions before I end the live? Anybody got any questions at all? Anyone say any last pieces? What time is it now? It's 25 past 10 nearly. And just over time actually, just over 40 minutes, even getting lost a bit. So it's not bad. Yeah, thanks, Mark. Yeah, thanks, Stu, as well there. The next time. So how long am I out for? I think so I'll go back to that copy of that. Yeah. Ooh. I think it's about 2 weeks. Another 2 weeks out. But don't quote me on that. Things might change. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is, you can see I brought the antenna, the big antenna sent me in 446. I'm going to try and find a nice spot here somewhere. We can get the aerial flung up a tree, like, you know. Won't be able to get too high because I've only got 10 meters of RG8. It's only 30 feet length in it, so looking at about 15 feet up a tree, nothing too much, but should be able to make some contacts with that because I've done it on the rubber duck inside the tent. So yeah, a bit more. Yeah, 2 weeks there. Yeah, not a bad live there. Not a bad live at all. So yeah, I'm going to well, try and get comfy in that. It's pretty bad. It's, holding the tent. Critters already in there. A mouldy air mattress that also got a hole in it. So yeah, I may have to relocate. Move away a couple of acres away or something. Big enough, that. But yeah, that'll be all, I think. I want to thank you all for watching and thank you all for commenting. The ones who've commented. It's been a workout, I should say. But enjoy doing it with you. The live there. That was good stuff. Yeah, have a good one, bud. Yeah, you too, mate. Yeah, with the aliens there. They got easy target here, haven't they, Mark? Beam down on my 4G signal, and that's it. Yeah, right on the open like a laser beam, almost like I'm phoning home. Yeah. Anyway, thanks, Mark. Thanks, John. Thanks, everybody else to watch. I'm going to cut the video now. And thanks for watching me trail through the forest late at night to camp. So I'll say 73 for radio enthusiasts, and bye to everybody else. Thanks for watching. Catch you soon.